She's like, I know how I'll get around the 7 seconds. I'll just do it silently.
What is wrong with you?
Seriously though, can we decide? Are we all putting our social media handles underneath our name? Because I'm irritated that only
I don't
three
even
of
know
us
how
have
to
it.
do that.
I'm irritated. It either has to be all of us or none of us.
I silently did it last week when I saw that Doc and Patricia had it.
I always have mine.
Patricia's had hers for Patricia.
So you go into settings, and you go into profile,
and then title,
and then under display name it says title optional, and that's where you put it.
Except I have a different handle for TikTok, for Instagram, for Twitter.
That's a you problem.
That sounds like a you problem.
That's your problem.
Why would you do that to yourself?
All right. Well, screw you guys.
Since we're also streaming on Instagram, you should put your Instagram.
Okay, that makes sense.
Done.
I'll even put IG to make it easy.
Oh, look at you.
I can put Steph, STEF, and people are still going to spell it wrong. So
it constantly impresses me how many people spell it wrong.
like it's literally in my name.
Truly.
Like it's in the title.
I know. It's fine.
So we just been live this whole time.
Yeah, we have. Hey guys, so
Listen, I would like to point out in my defense, because I was trying not to say shit in the first 8 seconds, so I couldn't even tell you. This is just my pointer finger, and so like.
yeah, okay, we've talked about this before. How Doc's not allowed to say anything for the first few seconds of the live because you're not allowed to curse. She can't. And so I hit the go button, and I see Doc just sitting there with her middle finger over her lip, and I'm like, Doc, put your finger down.
I normally told we're going live. Okay, all right.
Okay, for the record, it doesn't upset me if you spell my name wrong. Like it's not a problem. I'm used to it. So that was not intended to be towards anyone in particular.
All right, everybody, it's here.
We are here.
Sorry, Dan.
We made it. We made it through two and something years, waiting for in some semblance of pieces.
We can edit that out. It'll be fine.
Edit.
We're fine.
Oh, by the way, if I disappear, it's because of storm.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
All right, everybody, welcome. I believe Steph is doing our welcome tonight, so I'm going to hand it off to you.
Welcome, everybody. We are AP529 admin team, and we lead a tribe of people, a community of people.
We're like Moses.
Oh my! We have led you through 600 plus days. And we are finally 4 days away. 4 days! We've made it through the wilderness, and I can see the promised land. So
I made it through.
Thank you for being on this journey.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Not going to make it.
We've almost made it. We've almost
Not going to
made
make it. Shooky, come here.
Oh, am I supposed to say something else?
Blessings.
So if you don't know about us, if you don't know about everything we've been up to, just go to ap529.com. It's all there. You have the full discography. All this. You have more crap than you could ever. You don't even have time for it now because comeback's here.
Yeah, too late.
If you haven't done it by this point, it's too late. You gotta wait till I don't even know when. But we've got everything there. All of our links are ap529.com/links. Links to our Discord. You've got our shop. You can go look around. We've got all of our tour merch up, our signs. All of it, go check it out, ap529.com.
There you go.
Great. Right.
And today, it's our Sunday surprise live. When one of our admins chooses a topic and surprises the rest of us, we all have a slight idea of what's going on today. A little bit. Because our friend here, Katie, is the one in charge.
Hey-o.
And she told us that she's going to be using the MBTS quiz that we did a few weeks ago. So if you haven't taken your MBTS quiz, go to the AP529 website and take the MBTS quiz right now because we're going to be talking about it.
Yes, I will show. If you don't know how to find it, I will show you, but hopefully you can find it. And yes, start taking it. All right.
Katie, take it away. Take it away.
Real quick,
Let's do
Katie,
this.
for unknown reasons, we are not live on Instagram.
Oh, you know why? Because I never hit the button on Instagram, did I?
Probably for the best.
You were too busy
Everything happens.
Joy.
The reason
The
the
first
first
surprise-
surprise,
the
the
first
first
surprise
surprise tonight was that I didn't know we were live. The second surprise,
She said she was going live, and then she immediately gave me
And then-
shit for having my finger like this.
All right. Hi, Instagram. Welcome. You're joining us a few minutes late because I forgot to hit the second button because why aren't they connected to each other? I don't know.
oh,
Just be thankful. Just be thankful, Instagram.
there you go.
All right. There's a PowerPoint.
Yes, we are here. You are blessed.
Yes,
Katie's in charge. Katie's in charge today. So
you skipped the beginning of the Instagram.
Hey, it saved our settings from last time.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. Just so you know, I decided I hated this title, but I didn't have time to finish or update this, but that's okay. We're going to talk about supporting the comeback. I specifically chose this week because this came to me as a windshield thought. Many of my thoughts are windshield thoughts because it's some of the only time of day I have silence. And yeah, I really wanted to talk about this tonight. Let's see. Okay. Does it change here? No. How do I change
Katie,
it?
I like your hair down like that.
Thank
I feel
you.
like that doesn't happen often.
I'm trying to figure out how to change it on the actual screen and not, you know what? We're just going to go for it. We're just going to put it over here. And here we go. All right. So
Hey.
ARIRANG is almost here. And we are going to brainstorm. One of the things I love so much, and it seems to be a Korean turn of phrase, they'll talk about the different colors of things. And what they mean is the different perspectives, angles, flavor, you know what I mean? They'll talk about. So we want to talk about the many colors Army can use to support BTS. And support looks different. We've talked about this many times. Some people focus stream. Some people analyze music and lyrics. Some people make edits and fan content. Some people organize events and build community. All of these things matter. So first, let's think about what, for this team, and as well as the chat, what Army activities bring you the most joy? And I threw some down here, but tell me what you enjoy.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick on one of you if nobody wants to answer.
Oh, we're supposed to answer. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought we were thinking. I thought we were like.
Oh, okay. No, I mean you can think if you need time.
I was reading the options to see if
Yes,
anyone
I was
else
also
liked
reading the
it.
options.
Oh, okay.
I think gathering people together to consume content and enjoy it and talk about it and get excited with other people is probably my favorite thing.
I would
Yeah.
say organizing events and like I really like the person to first person interaction. So anything I can do to like get people like in person and hang out and chat and stuff,
Yeah.
that's mine.
for me, it's like looking into lyrics and finding connections with other lyrics and anything, like diving deep into like the themes and all of that. That's what I have more fun with.
Yeah.
Mine is a combination. I simultaneously enjoy like the group dynamic, like the watching things together, not bong-touting alone, that kind of thing. And I also very much enjoy the focus streaming during a release of any kind. Like I'm the kind of person who's finding a bunch of different, I don't make the playlist, but I sure know how to curate them and find other people who did. So it's one thing that brings me a lot of joy.
I think mine changes depending on where we are as a fandom. Right now, the thing that's the most fun is just watching everybody freak the fuck out on all the social media. I think it's great. I think it's so fun to see people get excited about something and feel like this comeback is just for them. You know what I mean? Like it's for all of us, but it's also just for you because especially if it's your first one, your first OT7 one. So that's been the most fun right now.
I knew that you liked that, but that surprises me that that's your top answer. That's interesting. And yeah, looking at the comments, people talking about a lot of community answers, doing things together online and in person. Good news, you're in the right place. Yeah, a lot of watching content, making freebies, exchanging freebies. Somebody's talking about her line friends. Yeah, awesome. So like let's think about that. Think about what brings you joy. First of all, I probably should put this slide earlier, but if you didn't find it already, the quiz is on our website, ap529.com, under the quizzes tab. So it doesn't take too long. You can probably go through it pretty quick. We're going to just run through. We've done a whole live about this before, but I'm going to run through the different types. Just give everybody a little refresher. And there is a lot more information about these under that quizzes tab. Don't look at it until after you take the quiz, but I did a quick little summary here. Note, we have to say this every time. This is just for fun, connection, maybe learn something about yourself. Don't take it that seriously. It's not an official psychological.
Not that
test.
deep.
We literally made this up.
I did. I made this whole thing out.
Trisha invented this.
I invented this.
No type is better than another type. If you don't get that message from this live, I don't know what else you should take. And yeah, most people are a mix of several types. When you take the quiz, you'll see you get results. It tells you what percentage of each one you are. So yeah, that's interesting. All right, so the first type is the Genius Lab Intern, loves analyzing songs and lyrics. That's type A. Type B is the J-Hope backup dancer. Why didn't I put that in all caps? Connects with through choreography and performance, mostly. Type C, worldwide handsome collector, drawn to visuals, photos, and aesthetics. D, vlog manager. Creates posts, edits, and other fandom content. They're on the pulse of social media. E, archive librarian, researches meaning, symbolism, and lore. Type F, the golden explorer, organizes and attends events and prefers in-person experiences. And type G, the Mochi Connector, builds community and finds ways to strengthen the fandom. And I was trying to remember. Yeah, first of all, now that I'm not reading, I'd love to hear in the comments what you guys are. I have a pretty good idea because we've taken it before what everybody is. I think some people retook it. I retook it. All right, Colleen is an equal Genius Lab Intern and J-Hope backup dancer. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen that pairing much before. There's a lot of people there's a lot of Genius Lab Intern, archive librarian overlap. Like there's certain that have kind of a natural overlap, but I haven't seen that one before. Okay, Katrina's a golden explorer. No surprise there.
G and E. That's cute.
G and E.
No surprise.
Nice.
Awesome.
Ooh, was a B and now a G. Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, mine, like I said, I switched because right now what I'm doing a lot of in the fandom is different right before comeback than versus 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, and your interests can change as well. That's not a bad thing.
I am still type E.
I'm still type E.
Yeah. Well, I want to know, do you recall if you had multiple that were really high close to each other, or was one overwhelmingly?
For me, it's like type E is the top, but then I have a lot of A.
Yes. Yes.
Can you go back to the last slide while we're talking about that so people
Yeah.
don't
Yeah, type E was my top one, but F and G were my next two highest, and they were all it was 96, 88, and 88%.
I have E, A, and F. Those are
Okay.
My
I with F and G.
yeah, same. F and G were my top. F has always been my top every time I've ever taken it. G is my second. Pretty much every time I've taken it, and then E is my 3.
We just flip each other. It's really funny.
Yeah, F, G, and then E. E is 92%, so it's pretty high up there. And what should be to nobody's surprise, if you've ever met me in person or looked at me, type B is all the way at the bottom of
Yeah, same. That's my bottom one too.
Yeah.
Yep.
what I'm not doing is practicing choreo in the bedroom.
There's one question that's like, you find yourself practicing the choreo at home, and I was like, absolutely
Sure
not.
shit don't.
Never. I mean,
If by that you mean I do this occasionally and I do this
there are
occasionally,
videos
sure.
If you
There are
not go
videos
like
that
this
prove
every
that
once
we've
in a
done-
while, then what the hell's wrong with you?
This is why 529
Listen,
we
you
have
can't hear-
friends from TikTok, Johnny J and Dominique.
Yes,
who
we
are
have friends.
dancers on
They
TikTok
tried.
that do
Bless their
that
hearts,
tried
they
to
tried.
teach us. Bless their hearts. Yes.
there are
Bless,
videos,
truly.
there are videos that prove that we've tried and we're horrible at it.
Yes.
So we're
Yeah.
not doing it.
It's
And
not
you
a
should
thing. Not
use
a
your
thing.
strengths. Christina, did you say what yours were?
I am right now. I am A, which I'm 100% match, which that has
Me
stayed
too.
steady. But I've been doing a lot of online stuff lately, so my 88% second one is D.
That's okay. I was
Or
waiting to see if we had a D.
Mm.
And I was like, if we do, it's going to be Christina. Okay, I was 100% A, 96% E, and then I think 80% F. Next, I had both around 70% D and G, and then A and C were both like in the toilet for me, which makes sense.
See, A and D were 88% matches for me.
Yeah.
C was 84, and precious little type B was 72%.
But hey,
I
that
don't
answers
even know
my-
how it was that high. I don't even know how it got that high. I was like, shit, I must have answered some of those
My
questions.
other
mentally.
ones, I'm trying to think. None of them were super low. C was an 80% match for me. A was 76%. D 72%, and then type B was the lowest at 56%.
Okay, my lowest were like in the 30s. That's what I said, like in the
I don't
12.
remember my percentages.
I think
can
I only
see my
clicked
top, but not
disagree. I think I only clicked disagree for like 2. For most, a lot of them I just picked neutral.
Yeah.
I have a lot of neutral answers.
I
That's
was
probably why
basically
my
like,
percentages are
lyrics,
so
what are
close.
lyrics? What?
Yours?
Um,
Okay, that answers my question. We have at least one of every type on the team. Yay. We definitely have more in certain areas, which makes sense. And yeah, the chat seems to be a good mix.
yeah.
Good. What a varied community we have. So I want to talk today, and we'll talk a little bit more about the why for this towards the end, but I want to talk today about, of course, we know that streaming and buying albums are important, and we will talk about that. We have resources for that if you want to learn more about it. But today I want to talk about other things you can do that are meaningful to help support the comeback. And the thought that came to me was, how could we use our strengths or MBTS types to approach that idea? So doing what you would.
Uh-oh.
Did she freeze? Oh, there she is.
She froze. You froze.
I froze?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you froze.
For like a second.
Oh, I thought it was me.
I thought
No, it was Katie.
I was like,
We had to be quiet because we all thought it was
What was the last thing you heard?
when he's on something and you're like, is this like paused or is he just really slow still?
I was like, I'm freezing. I'm
It
freezing.
was just me. I was like,
It's fine.
Anyway, continue.
It's okay.
my fucking internet.
Anywho.
Any hoodle. I'm gonna see
Go on.
if I put my notes up. Can you guys?
It's a real rude picture of you got there.
Look
Yeah.
at him.
Rude.
That is a real rude picture.
It is. It is. I want to.
to.
I can't see my notes, and now I'm annoyed. I don't know how to look at my notes without you guys seeing my notes.
Oh.
I don't know. I'll
Here,
figure it
you
out.
look while I do choreography.
How do I do it?
What did I say?
That's all I got.
Okay. No, we're there. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. So we're good. We're good. So brainstorm, you guys in the chat. I will put up ideas I came up with after, but I didn't want to influence you too much. What are some ways that you think creatively a Genius Lab intern could support the comeback?
Remind me which one that one is.
Music and lyrics.
Okay.
Am I generating a to-do list for myself?
I mean,
if I
these
answer
are
this
the
question?
No.
these are going to be the people like Leslie who compile our lyrics for us and give us good translations, like the translation people for lyrics and stuff like that.
Yep.
They play a huge role because they help us understand what the songs are about.
Totally. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going.
Well, I think that especially at a time like this, with the kind of what they're trying to be like with ARIRANG and all that, and they're kind of going back to like their historic roots and cultural roots and stuff like that. I think it's even going to be more important to have people that are really in tune with music and lyrics and culture and all that, and putting it all together, because I think it's going to be significant both, audibly and visually, probably.
Yep. Yeah, and who I'm aiming this towards is people who are like, I don't know how to get started. I don't know what to do. I don't have a big account. Like, you don't have to have a big account. Just do something and put it out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just do something. All right, I'll share my ideas and see if it gives you any ideas. You already said some of them. But yeah, album review, classic. And you could approach it from the angle of focusing on music, lyrics, production credits, songwriting credits. I want to find that playlist. Somebody somewhere made a playlist of different songs that the people who worked on this album have made. So you could kind of get in, like, would be super cool to dig into. If we have any musicians, music theory breakdowns, you could do that written, you could do that video style.
Yep.
I've seen some really cool, like, voice teachers do content.
I love the musicians who do music theory breakdowns on their albums. They're amazing. They're amazing, especially when it's being done by a non-army.
Yeah.
Like somebody losing their mind over the music theory and they're not even an army. Those are some of my favorites.
Yeah. Yeah, it just helps everybody understand it better. And then playlists. So like number one, just making the playlist for focus streaming. That's a super important job. But also making playlists to try to attract new fans to get out there. That's a huge job.
Because as we've seen, there's a lot of misconception out there about how to create a successful playlist.
Yeah.
Some people think, oh, I'll just play the song or the album over and over and over again. No, my friend. That is not, it may seem like that would be a good idea, but it's not. And, we have people who can help you understand why, and why this playlist and the way it's put together works better for what you're trying to achieve.
Yes. And I'll mention this again later. We have been putting together resources for this comeback for a month or two now. Everything that's posted is up at ap529.com/links. There should be one or two more coming this week. And one of those is a streaming guide that has playlist links. Of course, you can make your own, but if you don't have time or interest, make it easy. Find one.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
That's what I do.
We're talking about comeback playlists. Holy shit.
Yep.
I know. But like also in order to not get hit as like bot style behavior, you have to change your playlist. And so I just don't have the actual physical time in my day with my job and the project to make these playlists, especially because you need to be changing your playlist regularly to not get flagged on your account. And so I fucking love the people who make the playlists that are actually good for streaming. And so anytime I find the good streaming playlist for each new drop that they have, I immediately run to the streaming charting voting channel. And I'm like, here's a good one. Here's a good one for Spotify, because the rules are different on different platforms. And once you get used to it, you can look at a playlist and tell if it's going to be good as far as counting. Like, are they separating by enough songs? Do they have a good, you can tell pretty quickly whether a playlist is actually going to get flagged or if it's going to count really well. And so as soon as I see one that I'm like, oh, no, this is a good one, I'll go drop it in there so that other people don't have to find it.
Yeah.
So it's one of my favorite things.
And on that note, one of the things I'm not as good at being on the pulse with is other songs that are nearing milestones. And bless the armies who do track that, because they often will be playlist makers and they'll be throwing in songs that are near milestones to help them get there. So that's what another reason why I'm like, I want nothing to do with it. Just hand me the playlist and I will play it.
Yeah. I love that Billions Club playlist because they change it. as need be, but like it's always anytime you're like, man, I would like to try to help get some of these songs that are close to a billion past that billion mark. You just go into the Billions Club and you just play it. They're bangers too, man. Great.
All right, and that was why I put mixtapes here, by the way. These pictures were very carefully chosen. All right, goodbye, Inger.
Hi.
Hello,
see you soon,
folks.
Yungs.
No, Mr.
On George Aho backup dancer. All right, I'm going to put my ideas out.
I will say I dance about as well as Mr. Lee. Got that go for me.
Look, one of the things I wrote, I went back. There we go. Okay. Dance tutorials. I wrote down dance challenges with guests. If you've got a good sport like Mr. Lee, like bring your mom on or your grandma or your kids if you're okay showing them on social media or put an emoji over their face. Like bring guests because that like people love watching this stuff. And the more you use those songs, number one, it actually does help. I think Billboard does use that on TikTok and Instagram. If you use the official sound, it does help with charting a bit. And number two, the more you use those sounds, the more they trend on the platforms and the more locals hear them. So get out there. This group could also make new playlists where they could focus on dance playlists. Could be interesting.
Very true. Very true.
This is our subtle way of putting all of you to work, just for the record.
Those of you who like dancing, get your ass out there.
Listen, do you even need to be really doing the choreo? No, there's so many different things that you could do. Like I think I saw tons of videos when Killin' It Girl came out. I saw tons of videos of like
doing the dishes.
Just doing random stuff. Yeah, you're just doing random stuff around the house, but you're killing it, girl. And it's like motivational. Like, yeah, I am killing it today.
Look at me killing it.
Yeah, we're getting a song called Swim. There's going to be good opportunities to use this song, I'm sure.
Carried all the grocery bags in one trip. Killing it, girl.
Killing it, girl.
And then my one piece of choreo that I know.
I will dislocate a fucking shoulder to get in the house with all of my groceries in one go.
Yes, thank you.
One trip or die. That's it.
Seriously.
100% what J-Hope had in mind when he wrote that song. 100%.
Listen, if you get in your house and you do not have red rings across your forearm and down your wrist, you fucking failed at bringing it.
Even JK appreciates it. He reposted one of that.
Yes.
Shame.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And I picked one of these pictures because I was thinking about, I love when I find content from dancers of other types talking about BTS dances. I think that's really cool. Like sometimes you'll see like a professional ballerina talking about it. And I love hearing people approach it from different angles.
Yes. And listening to choreographers break it down and stuff like that. Yes, and look at that. Yes, JK just did a dance challenge video today, and the creator of that song lost his mind.
Internet. It was so funny,
so amusing.
That creator has been losing his mind for a while now, over how much the song blew up. He's like, you wake up and there's all these K-pop dance covers, and he's been losing his mind for literal like a month now.
Yeah.
It's been hilarious to watch. But he had a full crash out when JK posted it.
Let's face it, any of us, that would be our personality for the rest of our lives. We would be
the rest of our lives.
I watched that video so many times. How he did that double knee spin, I have no idea what the hell
I hadn't
he's doing
seen
with his legs.
I've never seen anybody else do the double leg. Everybody else did the spin with one leg. And he's like, I'll do the spin with one leg and I'll hit you with a back kick version.
Exactly. Like
phenomenal.
It's fine. Yeah. It's fine. He's nominally talented. It's fine.
He can dance.
He can dance.
Sure. He's had it bottled up for a while, so
he's definitely pent up. JK, it reminds me of like, you remember when they did PTD and they were behind that, it was almost like a cage. They were in the cage and they were like kind of looking at us, and they were like pacing a little bit. And it was this is what JK is doing right now. He's literally pacing, like just waiting.
Let me out. Let me out.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
That was so
me
good
out.
though. I watched it so many times.
It's an unreasonable amount of times I rewatched that video.
It was pretty mesmerizing.
Yes.
Anyway, continue.
Continue. Go on.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm reading the comments, and I was trying to catch up on the Instagram comments. Yeah, and people love watching dance. Many of us, myself included, have not a dance talented bone in their bodies, but for those of you who do, very much enjoy watching.
Spirit is willing.
Yeah.
Body is not.
Body is weak.
That's exactly the way it is.
Spirit is willing. Body is weak.
Yep, for sure.
Keep
You know
doing what you're doing.
my body to body to body is on the floor.
Body to body to body to
Body to body floor.
Yeah, body to
I'm
floor.
really good. Up here,
Horizontal.
It's like when you're singing along to
Yep.
something, and you think, and you're like, God, I really am killing this, and then you hear yourself.
You ever do that as a kid? Like tape record yourself singing because you were so good, and then you played it back, and you're like, I think I'll destroy this.
No, never mind.
Fine. Turns out not as good.
That's such a great
I've deleted vastly more videos than I've ever posted to any place anywhere because I look at them and I'm like, is that what I fucking look like? Like, what is that?
Exactly, Clarion. You don't need talent, just enthusiasm.
It's
There you
true.
go.
Enthusiasm
We got
makes up for a lot.
that. We do got that. It does make up for a lot.
It does.
Sure.
That's funny, Cherise. All right. Worldwide Handsome Collector.
Look,
I am so surprised that the Worldwide Handsome Collector, that Steph wasn't way higher on this one.
I know.
Am I not collecting enough for you?
Behind her.
Is this not enough?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not? Like,
Are you not satisfied?
what more do I have to
Yeah.
do?
Look behind me. Look at this room.
Have you not seen my videos?
That's true.
Oh man.
I'm already moving into the hall with my stuff. I mean, I'm out of room.
I'm out of wall space. Oh, Lord. And yeah, so like Cindy said, this is not a to-do list for anyone. It's for people who are sitting there thinking, I really want to do something and I don't know what. This is it. Fine. And maybe you try something new and you find something you really enjoy and do more of it. Maybe you don't.
Yeah. Well, I noticed, like, if you noticed in the server with some of these latest comeback stuff that's dropped, Leslie started making phone wallpapers for people.
Yep.
With them. And
She was the one who made me think of that.
I very much enjoyed that. I love the people who turn photos into phone wallpapers. It's really cool.
Phone wallpapers, like Twitter profile banners and backgrounds and stuff like that. I love the people who do those. They make it so easy to just click.
Yes.
I think that's
Save
why
to
I didn't
come.
score higher on that. Like, I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I'm just good at spending a lot of money on stuff that's going to sit on a shelf.
That's fair.
This one, yeah, there was some stuff merch related that was in this one, and some that was in, I think, Golden Explorer. So that's maybe where it happened.
That makes sense.
And yeah, so Worldwide, I was thinking about this. It would be so cool once we get concept photos, which theoretically we'll get sometime this week, maybe. Not that I'm mad we didn't get a schedule.
We did get some already.
Well, that's some. Yeah, but like looking back, like I love the posts comparing like current looks to looks from prior eras that looked like that. So you can kind of see them over the years. Those are really fun.
Yep. You guys
Those
hear
are
that
fun.
wind by chance? No, maybe.
What?
They've literally shut down the highway just down the street because the wind got so bad it's been knocking over semis.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
I thought our wind advisory was bad, but it ain't semi knocking over bad. That's for
You
sure.
Holy
better
cow.
not blow over my Hinnebago. You better not.
Yeah, no kidding.
You will fuck up that
Better
wind,
I
man.
got babies in there. Can't do it. Okay, sorry.
Mess you up, wind. Leave the Hinnebago alone.
So you think that WWH Collector was more about like almost like the graphic side of it, like
Visual.
Yeah, like
Yeah, like the image I get, like I know people in the server who not only memorize but physically save to their device like every new image that comes out. And they're like, I've got a folder, it's
Right.
organized.
Okay.
And like if you ask them, like, where is this picture from? They're like, oh, that was this date in Japan.
Right.
I am not that person.
I had a conversation with one of my mutuals on TikTok, and they were saying, they were asking how many pictures of like one member you have. And we were particularly talking about J-Hope in the conversation. And I was like, I have more than I should, because on my phone, I had like over 1,500 photos of J-Hope saved. And she was like, I don't even really want to tell you my number at this point. And I was like, no, go for it. It was like almost 4,000 or over 4,000 photos saved. And I was like, I got rookie numbers, man. Fucking rookie numbers.
Somebody like this would be really good at being able to identify, like, if you're in our server, like what's AI and what's not, because they would be able to spot. They're like, I know what photos.
If
come
you
out.
if you try to sneak a Yoongi pic past me that it is a fake picture, I know within
but I think
tenth of a heartbeat.
I think that falls into more than one category, that particular skill.
Right.
But this does help 100% with that. Yes.
It does help. Yeah.
But my type C was 80%. And I definitely have a lot, but I know that there are people who have more, but I am one of those people. This might just be because of what we've done with the project, but somebody goes, where is that from? 9 times out of 10, I could get it. Doc could get it. Riven, this is Riven too. She's not here tonight, but a lot of other people. Yeah. So it's,
no, that's valid. I went and looked, and my type C is 84%. So like, I get it.
Or we can tell when a photo's been edited, because we'll be like, okay, I remember that picture, but the hair was different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you can go find the real picture and be like, you made his hair longer for no reason.
Like there's that fluffy hair J-Hope from a specific live, and I'm like, I saw that live. His hair don't look like that. I went and found the live. I scrolled to the exact second in which that screenshot was taken from, and I took the real screenshot and I compared it, and I was like, you bitches fluffed up his hair for no reason at all.
But for the new, but I think that like the sharing of like the images and like thinking about, oh, remember back to this when they did this, like to your point, Katie, like that really does help build excitement.
It does. Yes. It does.
Yeah.
Yes. Remember back when, and also like, I want you to think of, we're going to talk about it later. It's actually going to be part of the game, like pairing different types. So like a collector, Worldwide Handsome Collector and a Mochi Connector could work together. Like if somebody notices that somebody's having a hard time, they could go to their collector friend and be like, let's send them lots of pictures of their favorite.
Oh my God.
Because we do that. When we know somebody's having a bad day, we're like, everybody go to the Tay channel, or like everybody go to, like, we'll summon someone and be like, here's a bunch of thirsty or cute pictures to make your day.
Yes.
Listen, there are definitely a couple of people in our server who I know have collections of photos that outrank mine by a long shot. And I will do the same thing. I'll go specifically to them and be like, hey, can you send so-and-so pictures because they need it.
Yeah. So that's a way. It's not necessarily supported and come back, but another way to think of it is that making fandom fun helps people stay in the fandom longer, which is supporting BTS. So,
100%.
And at the end of the day, this is supposed to be fun.
Yes.
Exactly.
Go figure.
I know, weird.
Weird.
It's weird. It's not a job. It's a fun hobby being an army. It may feel like a full-time hobby, but still it's fun, and it's supposed to be fun.
Yes.
I think in this fandom in particular, we have this feeling of like, we know how hard they work. So you want to like work even just a fraction of that to kind of show the love back. That's what drives me. And I can honestly say I've never felt that way about another musician before.
That's true.
Ever. So, yeah,
that's true. All right.
Look at
He
him.
got two because his hand was covering his face in one of them.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Look at that top. Look at him.
We got
Give him that microphone now.
Give him the microphone. Give it to him.
Just give
I
him
don't
that
care.
top hat.
Not asking for proof. That's the proof. Look at his
Proof
face.
is unnecessary. Look at his face. Which is also what the editors decided.
Yeah.
They were like, you know what?
Withholding
Have
things from that
mic,
face.
mic,
Just take it.
cutie. Just take the mic, cutie patootie. We know
Holding
you're full
things
of
from
shit.
that face.
Look at
Rude.
him.
Rude.
So this I actually expanded my impression of this role while I was working on this, and it made me happy. Memes are a huge part of Army
I
culture,
love the memes.
Yes.
and
I love
like
the
the
memes.
perfect meme, or like when something drops, when that stupid snack table dropped, and for 2 days all we did was watch BTS on that little snack table. But it builds excitement.
You're doing the little hip hop.
I think my favorite was the coming of age ceremony dance on it.
Mhm.
or like whatever fucking person put the bouncing Machne line into a bird's nest.
Yes.
This is an important part of the fandom. Making highlight reels. So if Park Ji-min falls off a chair during this comeback, we need it. We need every time he's ever fallen off a chair in one reel.
Add it to the compilation, my friends.
And other things, I view this, and particularly I go to Christina for this because Christina's on Twitter more than any of us, I think. Just keeping a pulse on what's going on and making sure you share that information with other people. Because a lot of stuff happens only on Twitter, or it travels the fastest on Twitter just due to the nature of that platform. But not all of us want to be there or have an easy time navigating it. So it's good to have people who are willing to go there and share it beyond that platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely, I think, the fastest.
Yeah, it's so quick how it takes seconds to write a tweet. How long does it take to film and edit and post a video?
Mhm.
So Lord knows a 10-minute video can take me 2 hours. So
The fan cams.
Yeah. Oh, I love the fan cam.
Fan cams.
People who work really hard to get good fan cams.
Yeah.
Yes.
People who bring in that like high quality fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
Yeah. For sure.
The great army who make infographics. I stole this one from our own streaming charting voting channel today. Those are hugely helpful. That is such a great source. I'm not good at infographics. I try to share information in a written format. Other people do videos, blah, 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 but everybody absorbs information in different ways too. So the more ways you can present it, the better.
Oh, I love a video edit.
And
I've
I mean,
been known to make video edits as gifts for people.
Yeah. Oh,
You
shit.
do. You're very fucking rude at them too. It's bullshit.
people's attention spans are so short form these days too, that this is really like a very important way to keep enthusiasm rolling.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the other thing, Christina, and I know Leslie does, we have several people who do, if you enjoy video editing, you can use those skills to help other people, because some people just don't have a talent or an aptitude for it. So that's one way you could help, is talk to somebody about their idea.
And it's not, I'm not talented at it in any way, shape, or form, but I just play around with stuff until I figure out something that I like and I put it together. And if it feels like something that's me, then I put it out there, like that's just, you can have fun with it. You don't have to be particularly skilled at editing and using all kinds of different filters. You can just have fun with it.
Yep. What were the other ways I was thinking of? Yeah, those are the main ones I was thinking of.
The memes, I think, is a good one for this one, for sure.
Yeah.
Nobody
memes is
trolls.
such a huge fucking component of a comeback, man.
Yes. Well, I was thinking in particular, like one of the things we're going to be challenged by is radio play. And I know when the signals came out, a lot of times radio stations will do things where if you tweet or repost or whatever, or they'll tweet a form, and if you fill out the form, you can try to get radio play for a song. That is the kind of stuff that travels best and fastest on Twitter. So that's a good thing for our social media friends to bring and help other people participate.
Yeah, because one of the things I noticed why it's so much better on Twitter or Threads or something like that is because those go through a thread. So they disappear. Like when you do that stuff in videos, like 4 weeks later, somebody's coming back and saying, "Why are you saying that?" That it's like, well, I made the video 4 weeks ago, and it's it's a totally different.
You'll notice there's a tiny thing that says 4 weeks ago on it, but I know.
I don't pay attention. They're like, I did that weeks ago. It's like, great. Then you did it when you were supposed to. This video is a month old.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, it always feels when you get a comment like that on an old video, it just does feel like somebody coming in your comments like, and another thing.
Right.
Marching back in.
Salty your asshole about it. They're usually like, I mean, duh. And you're like, well, yeah, duh.
Yeah, but 4 weeks ago when I posted the video, it wasn't duh.
Right.
Great. Now
We're
we're
like-
just pushing each other on the playground.
I was like, breaking news 4 weeks ago.
But no, it's so important. Yeah, threads. I forget about threads sometimes, but same thing. Text-based platforms, things travel faster there than other places. All right, goodbye, Tata Mike.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Lord.
Hello. It's
Oh
fine.
man.
Just doing what he
And by
does.
this, I don't know exactly what it's called, but this is a library in Seoul, I believe.
The
I've been there.
Starfield is the Starfield
Okay,
library. Yeah.
I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, I was searching for pictures of libraries, and I saw that one. I was like, that one's in Seoul. I have to use that one.
The best
It's
part about
actually-
that is you watch all the influencers go up and down that damn escalator over and over again trying to get the perfect shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's actually a mall. It's actually
mall.
inside a mall.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, there's a lot of books. I'll call it a library. And then, yeah, this has been all of us at some point going down some rabbit hole with our computer and our crazy notes and our red string and our push pins. Because I think
I love it.
at least most of us have at least some aspect of this.
This would be the top for Patricia and I.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
my
This
third.
was 0% for moi.
It's all good.
That's why it's so great that we all have different strengths and skills.
We all have different clothes.
We
Sorry.
all wear different clothes.
We all wear different clothes.
Except when some of you guys wear the same shirt on a live.
It's true.
That's true.
That we're not going to talk about that.
Sometimes we have same clothes.
Hi,
Uh,
princess.
So yeah, we talked about this. Lyrics, like deep diving into lyrics.
Hi.
Symbolism.
This, yep. Finding connections to prior album content. We love a
Yes.
callback. We love a
Yes.
callback.
Yeah.
Uh,
And also, the reason that this is so important is because this is how they make art. BTS does this. They're
Yeah.
the ones that go and read and take a theory from, or 7 Korean men from 1896 who came over. Like, they're the ones
Yeah.
who do all this really. And so if you're going to be in the fandom, you at least have to, if you're going to be into that at all, you
At least
got to
appreciate.
right, at
Yeah.
least appreciate that that's what they're doing, because that's how they do their art. So
Yeah.
I don't know, it's kind of a
I like
built-in part of the
reading it. I
fandom.
just don't want to be the person
Yeah.
that does the
Oh
dive.
no
That's
no
okay.
yeah.
Which is why we
That's
need.
appreciating it. That's
Right.
That's why we need the Patricia and the Quince to create the blogs and write them and bring us down that rabbit trail so that we can enjoy it.
Yeah.
You can skim it and be like, wow, that's cool. All right, next.
Meanwhile, I'm like,
You
did
appreciate
you
it.
notice that thing?
And
Yeah.
I know too that sometimes we make connections and they're like, yo, Army,
No,
that's not it at all.
not it.
Not
It's-
even close.
We're looking at the thing that's like in the way back of the room in the corner, and they're like, "But what about this thing that I was
They're
holding
like,
the
"What-
whole time?"
wow. You're really
Yeah.
that ain't it.
Deep. But then
Like,
every now and then it is the fucking thing in the back
Every
corner
now
of
and
the
again,
room.
no, it's freaking
And that's what
bullseye.
keeps us fucking.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
bullshit.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, the one I wanted to add here, which I thought of today, was researching cultural references and nuance. That's an important thing for our, I say this with
Yeah.
love because I was a 96% in this one, our nerdy friends to do, to take that and bring it back, because there is a lot of lost in translation.
There is. There is.
There is.
True.
And sometimes it's just really cool to learn about.
Yeah.
I learned way more about the Lunar New Year this year than I ever thought I'd know.
And sometimes it's not. It is exciting, but then also sometimes not exciting, because you have to you can't just find one thing and be like, well, that's it. That's what it is. You have to go, okay, no, I need to cross-reference. I need to check multiple sources. I need to it's a lot of but connecting those dots can be really cool, but it is also sometimes tedious. But
Yes,
well worth
it is.
Sure is.
well worth it when you have those eureka moments, and like when you see those posts on social media, or the edits that where people are like, oh, but did you see this? Did you remember this from this and this and this, and people are like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you cue the brain explode, and then like all of a sudden people are watching with new eyes and excitement.
Yeah. And they're very smart to do that, because it means that you will watch it more than once.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to fight, because anytime anybody comes out with a new theory, it could be something that I've watched 100 times from 6 years ago, and I'm like, oh, new theory, let me go watch that video again.
Yeah.
And so it just perpetuates.
Yeah.
There's this fantastic like Argentine influencer who's actually working on a book about wings. That is like every single thing that she's doing for the comeback. Like every time she just like discusses like, look at this, and it's linked to this thing and that thing and the other thing. It's fascinating. I just like can't stop watching this lady. It's
Cool.
So and then also the processing of the deeper meaning of like the emotions and the callbacks to their own lyrics that they do.
Yeah.
Just remembering that and be like, remember this, they referenced this on this album, and like you can see how the feelings on the subject have evolved, and like we're evolving with them and all of that, and it really helps, I think, on a level of helping people connect emotionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Dom Jude, reading, getting your makeup done. And is that a faded blue-haired Taeyong in the background?
Sure is.
Yeah.
Sure is. Yeah, I didn't notice that the first time. I was focused on the very bright green book, but I see now.
This would be
properly typing that photo.
This would be Boy with Love era, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a teal peacock.
Bye-bye.
I love all of them. This is Stephanie. This is me and Steph. It's me and Stephanie.
And is that Patricia maybe? I'm not sure.
I have a bit of this too.
I have a lot.
This is my third.
A lot of this.
F is my number 2.
Most of us. This is most of us then.
Yeah. F is my number 2.
It's most of us.
It's my top 3. So yeah.
How far down was it for me? Pretty far down.
This was 88% for me. Yeah, we pretty much dragged Christina to events, kicking and screaming.
This is like a 40% match for me.
Like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
I don't want to talk to me. I don't want to. Hi, people.
Yeah, you know what would be fun in Kansas City if Christina did the opening for all 90 people that were there. Yeah, that's cool. All right, yep, I did it. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
You did a great
multiple
job too, sweetie.
Thanks.
You did a great job.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I think this is like you're an explorer and you're more experiential.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. I mean, for me, 90% of the concerts are not just they're not the concert itself. They're the experience surrounding the concert. Like 90% of my memories from the concert are surrounding the concert, the whole entire experience, the making stupid fucking TikToks trying to convince IHOP to change their name to IHOPE, which they fucking failed at. Good job.
Really
shit
did.
like that. Like that's just like, for me, that's the joy of it. The freebies, the running people into people throughout town wearing BTS merch and screaming BTS. Like that's, for me, where the joy of the concert experience comes from. The greatest amount of the joy. Now, seeing these 7 men on stage in person, obviously, fugue state is going to ensue for a period of time, and that will be the highlight of my entire fucking year. However, the experience surrounding it is still going to be a massive, massive part of my core memories.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I think this, but this Christina's answer notwithstanding, I think this is also a lot of all of us. The experience, getting people to experience things.
So the reason, though, that someone like me, and I'm sure people in the comments can understand this, the reason that you join, though, a group where you have people who are really good at this is because it's not your strength. but you know that it's going to be a fun experience anyway. You just don't know how to get from A to B. And
Yes,
so
true.
when you have people like you guys who are like, hey, you should get a flight to Kansas City and get a room in this hotel, and it's going to be great. And I'm like, I can do that. And so you have to have people that take you along the way. So
That's
I've always
valid,
been
though.
appreciative of you guys, doing that. So
And I will say, like, on this Golden Explorer, one of the things you have is the unbox and review merch. And as somebody who can't normally afford most of the merch, I very fucking much appreciate being able to live vicariously through those who do. Like, the number of times I watch unboxing videos is astounding. I fucking love them. I love watching to see what's in them, what's in the album, of the types of the album I didn't get. Like, I don't have a vinyl player, and so I don't collect vinyls. But do I want to fucking see exactly what's in that vinyl? You bet your ass I do. And so the unboxing people who will show me what's in that vinyl, I greatly appreciate those people. I really do.
Most of my YouTube algorithm is travel stuff. So we're about to get like an influx of people going to, once all the back scenes, like the behind the scenes stuff comes out for this comeback, we start getting like making of sketches and stuff like that. All of a sudden people are going to be like, oh, I know where that is. And we're going to get like vlogs of like Army going to those locations and stuff like that. And that's going to be super cool. That's going to keep people interested and talking about it.
For sure.
Of course, Stephanie is going to Seoul and a bunch of other places, and Patricia's traveling and going to a whole bunch of places too. And so that's all going to be really cool. And all of that stuff helps build.
Yeah. I fucking love, like, when Steph and Patricia went last year, I fucking loved watching Stephanie's travel adventure vlogs every day. It was something I just looked
called you a
forward
couple
to.
of times.
You guys did.
You guys did. Rest stop, which was hilarious.
I fucking loved that part
cool.
too. When you bitches would just randomly call me.
Hey, I'm in Seoul.
And you would just show me. You'd be like, some of you called me and you showed me the mural with J-Hope, and you show me so many different things. And like, as somebody who can't yet go there, that was super exciting for me because I felt like I got to have a piece of that experience that
I mean, how many people can say they sat on JK's fingers?
You can. You sure can. And I can say that I saw you standing in front of the fingers you sat on.
Reminder that the internet is forever.
It was a mural.
The fingers were 2D.
The people who have sat on his fingers in 3 dimensions are under an NDA and will never be able to tell nobody ever. So
Nobody ever.
all we got are 2 dimensions, people.
Nobody ever.
I need something warm and fuzzy.
I got this is my number 2. He was the Mochi Connector.
Yeah, I think we all had some aspect of this, whether we admit it or not.
Yeah, this was my number 3.
I think this is
For
my
me,
number
it's
three.
like bottom.
I guess I did.
It's like 30%.
55
that's not
Mochi
bad.
Connector.
Not
That's not bad. Yeah.
There's a tiny little heart in there, Christina. I hate it. Your name is Tiny Army Hearts. Hey.
It is.
Listen,
It is.
if anybody was actually paying attention to my username last week, it wasn't actually my handle to social medias. It said Manager of Shenanigans.
No, I saw it. That's what made me notice it in the first place. And then I saw your social media handle under it also. And then I was like, brilliant. And I saw that Patricia had hers on too. And then I was like, how do they do that? And then I poked around.
Yeah. So originally it said Manager of Shenanigans because that's like my jam. Like once I know the schedule, I like to work in the cracks and crevices of the schedule to create chaos for other armies. It's super fun for me.
What you're saying is that you like to fill every moment of time with something till the rest of us are screaming.
She's already playing shenanigans, but just so you know, for Arlington. So
when you fill every moment of time, the voices don't have time to catch up with you.
Valid point.
Doc, it's 1 o'clock in the morning and we have to get in the car at 5. Can we please go to sleep?
The answer is no. You only need one REM cycle, my friend, to function.
Oh my God.
Only need one
So this one I was thinking about today, I forget which one of those. I don't think it was Strengths Finder. I think it was a different one. But one of those things, like one of the traits you could be was like they called it a maven, I think. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, please say in the comments. But it was somebody who like, they're the person who knows everybody and they connect them. They're like, oh, I know this person who has that information and let me get them with you because you want that information. And that's kind of how I was thinking of this one. Not only do they like to connect and do community, but they can connect other types.
That is, it really is me because my friends always joke that I'm like, I create like the Avengers of friend groups because I will take people from over here and I'll introduce them to the people over here and I'll be like, you guys have this in common and this over here. And then I end up creating like this super friend group.
Yeah.
And so yeah. I think all of us are pretty good at that in a way. We're good.
I think, and we talk to people to get to know them enough to know what their interests and knowledge and career experiences, whatever those things are about them. And then we catalog those so then later we can call on them. Reminds me, I just remembered I owe Steph an email from like a month ago, but that's fine.
It's time blind.
I'm sure she was waiting for it. She's like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm time blindness. Also forgot.
Yeah, this.
But obviously, this is a lot of what we
do. And it got to be so much that we then started putting it out there and saying, all we can do is create the space. Like, please go forth and meet up and find people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know. I think in most of our areas, at least now, there's at least a few people who get together and go see concerts in theaters when they're out, which is cool.
I mean, I think that was half the point of the whole project from day one was helping people find other people so they didn't bonk down alone. I mean, that was,
Agreed.
I mean, I think our first attempt at it was really the August D movie, right? And opening threads and having people connect there. And then from there, the map took off. And then, so I think that was just always been one of the anchors. So the project as a whole, I would think this was one of their top.
Yes. I was gonna say we should all have some of this. Otherwise, what are we doing?
What are we doing here?
You never walk alone.
But I will never forget going to that D-Day concert with my little mesh bags of goodies with my.
I love the freebie experience. I find it to be great amounts of joy. Like I find it fun. I like seeing the creativity of Army in the freebie experience.
This is one of the things that I going to see the movies in our local theater is one of the things that I get to do with my mom. And so I have a lot of that's probably my favorite part of doing this. And people know my mom and they, hi, and so it's nice. I like this part. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is also for different things, any type can be a cheerleader, but I think of this type as like the generic cheerleader. So I was thinking like sharing feedback, like encouraging people, like you're doing great. Like you're doing great, sweetie friend.
Yeah. Or, we get people who say, I've never done this alone. Like, am I okay to do this alone? And we're like, you will not be alone for long. Wear any kind of purple shirt, wear something with an Army logo on it, wear anything that has any reference to BTS, and that people will find you. Like it doesn't have to be a great effort in order to
that's why I think we also did the AP529 concert shirts, because you can spot each other
Right.
You know,
Yes.
they've never seen each other in the Discord or even know
The-
each other
Right,
on
right.
the map. But
We were
if you
yelling
see
at people in Chicago.
The sheer volume of times my voice, which we already know I can throw across an arena and half of an MLB stadium, screamed at 529 like across a parking lot, across street, from huge distances, just screamed. We saw our shirts, and those people would always be like, "Oh my god!" and then we would run at each other, and some of us
That
would
is still, if you want to make my day, people coming up and having one of our designs that they're wearing automatically like turns the day 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
automatically.
You were talking about wearing purple. I was doing bedtime with my 4-year-old right before this, and I was telling her, like, okay, so this Saturday, she asked me, what are your BTS friends doing? She thinks BTS are my friends. And I was like, I'm sure they're working very hard, sweetie. Their album's coming out later this week. It's a big week or whatever. And she goes, oh, okay. And I said, but on Saturday morning, we're going to wake up early. There's going to be a concert on you, because she was sad she couldn't go to the concert with me. And I said, early. And I said, all right, you got to wear all your purple. You got to wear purple. She said, why purple? I said, that's their color, honey. You got to wear purple. She goes, okay, I'll find all the purple things.
Put all of them on.
All of them.
Super fun.
Oh,
So yeah,
that's gonna be so cute.
she's pumped. Now, not too pumped, because when I told her that I didn't think she was going to make it through the concert, she's like, well, if the concert's boring, we could always just go to the grocery store. I was like, if you think the grocery store is more exciting than this concert, that is 100% of the reason why you're too young to go.
Yep. This is why you're not coming with me, my friend.
Your frontal lobe is not anywhere nearly developed enough.
Yeah, it's like, no.
You're gonna get bored.
Gonna get bored. Gonna go to the grocery store.
The grocery store is so much fun. Come on. I love the grocery
Yeah.
store.
I love the grocery store, but not more than BTS.
All right, I promise we're coming down the home stretch, and I'm hoping we'll have time for a very short imaginative game. But what about, because we've talked about a lot of things that take a little more time. So I want to talk about two more things, which is what about people who don't have very much time, which is probably most people, to be honest. And then also focusing on sharing with locals, because that's something that happens. It's just cool to get more fans. That's just cool in general, but also that's important for radio play, particularly in the US. Billboard charting is heavily influenced by radio play. It has a very high weight in their algorithm, even though radio play doesn't really have anything to do with our lives otherwise. So you have to find ways to work that. Oop, let me go back. So people with very limited time, and throw in more ideas if you have them. These are just the ones I jotted down. As we always say, at a minimum, you can like, share, repost.
Yep.
Takes 3 seconds. You can bookmark a playlist. You can bookmark some evergreen playlists. We have those in the streaming guide at ap529.com/links. We are always linking playlists in the streaming channel around comeback time as well. And when I say an evergreen playlist, I mean one that the playlist maker updates it regularly. You don't have to go find a new playlist. They go update it for you. And that's very easy. You can bookmark a playlist that updates, play it while you're doing your chores, while you're commuting, whatever, while you're in the shower.
Yeah. Those
Takes very
evergreen
long.
playlists are my favorites, because like
Those
you
are
can literally
my
start
favorites.
that on the night of an album drop. You can start that playlist, and when you go to bed, it will still be playing the previous album drop. And when you wake up, it will be tailored for the new album drop. And it's like the most glorious thing ever.
Yeah, Paulina helped me find one I use every day. It's a playlist that updates every single day to what the BTS chart data website goals are for the day. And every day I've got to run that one at least.
Those kinds of charts are brilliant. Those evergreen charts are like some of my chef's kiss charts. I go to them all the time for
Thank you.
playlists.
And even if you don't have time to do a big social media thing, I think it was Paulina who actually told me this, because using those songs on social media now counts for Billboard charting. Literally make any post with the song. You can put a picture of your cat. You can put a picture of your garden.
Even if 5 people watch your video, that's 5 fucking more views to count towards that Billboard stream.
Yes. And if you are doing cool Army things, if you're going to a concert in the theater or you're watching a concert at home or you're making your freebies, take some pictures and make it a little photo album. That does not take very long at all to take a couple pictures from your reel and throw a song on it and post it. That's something you can do pretty quickly. What are any other things I'm forgetting that are just really quick things you can do to help?
No. I think I would say, while Lisa's thinking, I don't think we can emphasize enough the like, shares, and the reposts, because those are how videos go viral. These viral videos that get all this attention for BTS, those only go viral because enough people like, share, and repost them to turn them into a viral video. So like, I think we woefully underestimate the impact we can have as non-editor Army just by like, sharing, and reposting the good videos that we do see.
Yeah. And the official content.
Yes.
Yeah. The official content needs those reposts.
Yeah. And even just talking about it, if you're somebody that's on social media regularly enough, just even talking about it, don't discount word of mouth. Yeah. Like actual word of mouth. Don't discount that.
Yes. M reminded me, because I don't ever use this, but TikTok has an auto cut feature. You can select your pictures, hit the magic button, put the song on it.
Yep.
Bada bing, bada boom. And then if you have Army friends in the Discord, go send it to them, have them like, share, and repost that weird picture of your cat with Killing It Girl on it, which is a real video I've made before.
I have too. I have too. Can't help and Killing It Girl, man.
Have we ever done one of those since the Discord's gotten this big? Have we ever done one of like a follow party?
We haven't done one in a while.
We haven't done one in a while. We should do one right before the comeback. We should all be following each other.
Yes, and I was just thinking, should we make a designated way to find posts that we can like put a reaction on to be like, I thumbs it up or whatever.
We'd have to come up.
I don't know. We should think about that.
Let's talk about it in our meeting on Tuesday.
Yeah. I was spinning on that. Sharing with locals. If you have a playlist you can control at work, at the gym. Hey, look.
Somebody taking over the playlist.
Listen, guys.
Love it.
Guys can play BTS piano for like 2 straight fucking years at work. It was great. Then they told me I couldn't anymore.
Easter is coming soon. If you're having a family gathering, we have a bunny and a chick.
Just saying.
Find a way to make it BTS.
Listen,
put up the pictures of them in the pastels. Put up the pictures of them in the pastels. See if you can pass them off as like family or friends photos. I'll do it.
It's gonna be great.
This is my friend.
My cousin from South Korea.
Listen,
this is my cousin from South Korea.
I have not yet managed to convert the majority of my staff or patients into being Army, but the sheer volume of them that ask me how my Asian men are doing is astounding. So we're making progress here, guys.
Hey,
like, when I sit down with an 80-year-old patient and she goes, "How are your Korean men doing?" I feel like I have succeeded as Army. They're asking the right.
I just love it so much. I love it.
Oh, I like that. So she spreads out their magazine cover. See, there you go.
I like to bring the project mugs to work and ask me, what does Tay mean? And I was like, oh, do you know BTS?
So what we're saying is create Pavlovian responses in people through subtle mind tricks.
I mean, honestly, that could be a fun. You really just described marketing.
Over. The theme song at work amongst staff is "Killing It Girl" at this point in time.
Yeah,
so like
who doesn't
we'll eventually win some wins.
We talked about this earlier. Check your text-based social media platforms, which includes Discord, for ways to help radio play, because radio will get the locals who are not. It's a whole different group of people people who listen to the radio regularly. But hey, they deserve good music too, don't they?
They do.
They do.
They need it.
They need it. They really do. So yeah, I just want to talk about, I'm going to gloss past this because I really want to get to this game and have a couple minutes for it. But yeah, the part of why I wanted to do this is because every comeback, there is always, at some point, some group of people turns on some other group of people and says, you're not supporting enough because you're not doing this thing. And it is born out of passion and love and excitement. I understand how, but I want to remember that we're all Army.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to do that.
Absolutely not.
We're all Army. We have all have great things to contribute. And there's just no need to compare in that way. Everybody has different resources, different amounts of time. Army is global, and joy matters more than anything.
Yep.
Yeah, and we all contribute in different ways, as we pointed out during this live.
Yes, and as I was making this, I found and heard V's audio clip from Spotify, and it reminded me. So yeah, avoid the blame game. Let's not let goals and methods divide us.
Are you pounding on your desk with your fist?
Feels
Because
Sorry.
I can really, really hear it.
You're really making a point.
Pounding. Pounding.
It's really coming through hard.
Tear down that wall.
God.
Listen to my words, guys.
I will put my hand behind my back so I can't do it. But yeah, RM has told us, and I think about this all the time, to go at our own pace in our own direction. Taeyang reminded us today, and that's what this is about: is supporting the comeback at your own pace in your own direction.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%. Don't compare yourself to others.
Yep. All right, quick interlude, and I am going to announce our giveaway winners,
Yay!
and then we'll have our quick game.
Yay.
Thank you, everyone who is here. Thank you for being part of our community. Not going to hit the desk again. If you would like to help keep our little corner of the internet up and running, as always, I will remind you that we have a shop with merch. Several of the admins are wearing some. Here are some of our newest designs. We have more on the way. We have a pre-order that we're going to try to put out this week for Army Bomb straps and keychains. So yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff happening. So please check out our shop. You can also learn about our Patreon to become a Patreon member. All of that is at ap529.com/links.
Yep.
Great.
Yay!
Oh, giveaway winners. Hang on. All right.
How many entrees did we have?
Let's see. Where did I put it? I wrote it down earlier. All right. Giveaway winners. Hopefully you're on tonight. If not, we'll send you an email or something. For the D-Day poster set, our winner is Candy. Candy 61429.
Candy 61429.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations.
We hope your eyes are blessed.
They're still in the tube.
In the
tube. As Yoongi designed.
He did. He really did. He was like, no fold
Yay!
through my face.
I wish we could have had a thing on the screen.
Happy birthday, Yoongi. Happy March.
Yeah.
Happy March.
This is for his birthday giveaway.
Yes, this was a giveaway we did for his birthday. We try to do something special for their birthday every year. And the second item was a copy of D-Day, the album version 1. And that is going to Monica, aka Moni 008.
Yeah.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Oh, Candy is here.
Candy is
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Awesome. Yeah. We'll get those on the way to you soon.
On the way.
All right, now for something completely different before we wrap up.
Haha.
All right. Dream Team versus Chaos Team. If you could pair up two MBTS types, which duo would be unstoppable? Which duo would go viral and get everything done? And which would be chaotic but hilarious?
Okay.
I have a couple examples if you're
Okay, go
lost.
give us the
Wait,
example.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, for MBTS types.
Yeah,
Trying to
you can
promote
substitute in your mind the member, but it's the type.
Okay. Okay.
I think I mean, obviously, the social media and the Golden Explorer would get, like, shit would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that would be the amazing, like interaction duo. Like,
Yes.
people would be paying attention, and
like
there
a
would be a lot of
DF
fun.
combo.
The social media guy, the social media type can pair up with practically every other type and get everything.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, anybody paired up with a type D would be cool.
Yeah.
Would be a pretty unstoppable team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But also the A and the E, which makes so much sense.
Hold on, I can go back to it.
Yeah, because I can't remember what they are.
It's the
Genius
Genius
Lab
Lab
Intern.
and the Archive
Librarian.
Librarian.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Yoongi and Namjoon, basically. That's a dream team right there. That gets shit done.
Yeah, I feel like a dream team for me would be like an AAC. I think an AC would be pretty spectacular, but like we said before, anybody combined with a C would be unstoppable online.
Yeah. And the first one I said was D and F. That would be pretty.
D, not a C, a D.
D and F would be pretty spectacular.
Yeah, an AD would be amazing. A DF would be amazing.
D and G also an amazing.
A BD would be like going viral for all their dance bullshit. Yeah, like it'd be amazing.
If you got an F and a C together for a trip or something, that would be good because one's doing it, the other person's like documenting photos.
That would be complete chaos too.
Yeah, that was my example for chaos. It was like they would have so much fun, but they would come back with like suitcases full of shit. Yeah, you're like, wait, were we supposed to what?
Really. Darn it.
We had so much fun, but we did not do any of the things on the list.
An FB would also be a chaos duo because, again, they'd have all the fun, and F would have videotaped B doing all of the dance challenge. But would that get shit uploaded up on the internet? Nah.
Yeah.
Fucking no. Like 7 months later, they might upload their shit to the internet after the hype passed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, the fact that Katie even said, like, for the F and the C, like, you didn't even get the stuff down on your list. There was no list. Like, that's
no list.
Well, no, you had a list from somebody else. The D gave you a list or something.
D gave me a list, but I lost it, like,
I was going to say D and E could be a little chaos or a little of like, you know, like you got to move fast. And the archive librarian is like, no, but I got to do this. Like I got to make it just right. And they're like,
they're both all about the aesthetics. They're both all about the aesthetics, and they forget what they were supposed to be doing.
Somebody hands me a list that feels like homework when I'm supposed to be on vacation. I ain't doing it.
No.
I love a list. I play games with lists. So.
Listen, if you put that list inside of my agenda, you know what the fuck is getting done? That fucking list. However, if you failed to put it inside my agenda and you verbally gave me your list, what I'm fucking not doing is anything on that list.
We know.
Yeah.
Gotta put it in the schedule, man. I'll do anything on that schedule. And I will read anything.
Has to be in writing.
Yeah.
In a spreadsheet, preferably. Spreadsheet format.
Spreadsheet, man. Man, if D will put some shit inside of a spreadsheet, we would make an unstoppable duo.
Meanwhile, give me a vague feeling to go on and I'm good.
I'd be like, you're killing my vibe. Like, I just want to have fun, and you're trying to
give me
have to check off. Like,
give me a one-word goal for this room, and I'll do it. Give me
well, I love a suggestion.
I mean, as beautifully represented in our very 5 minutes before, somebody was like, "Hey, Quince, you should totally just auction some shit off." Just auction
Just
it
grab
off.
something
Just,
from in the
you know
room and
what?
just
Like
auction
you
it.
should just sell some shit for us
Make sure
as a
it doesn't
fundraiser
belong to the
and
hotel.
auction it off because that's what we need. And she was like, "Hell fucking yeah, I will." And it was phenomenal. And that's what happens when you give her just a vague semblance of a general idea. And she's like, I will make that shit fucking work. That's what I will do. I will make it work.
I love this suggestion that we got in the comments. I want a B and a G. So a dancer and a Mochi connector to organize a flash mob and then have a D recorded.
nice.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
yes.
Awesome.
We everybody needs a D on their team. Be cool. Because like I didn't give the type names, but everybody needs a D because otherwise you're not going anywhere on the social media. Be cool.
That's true.
So there you go. That's what we've learned from today. Takeaway message.
And here is BTS using their strengths to support each other.
Yeah, for sure.
The
I
hooligans.
love them. I love them so
They're
much.
amazing.
I do too.
They're
Just
awesome.
Yep. All right. We're gonna start wrapping it up. Everybody on the team, I want to answer, and I'm curious from the comments. What is one thing you're excited to do for this comeback? Not necessarily a way of support. Just what's one thing you're excited about?
Just to hear
I want to hear the album.
sonically, just pour it into my being.
I'm gonna need you to inject this album into my veins. It's gonna be my entire personality for the foreseeable future.
Pardon the pun, but I want to literally swim in it.
That's what I was gonna say. I not only do I want to hear it, I want to swim in the lyrics. I want to sit
wanna
and
dive
make
in
notes.
Dive. Let's
I
dive.
just want to be among the people and watching everything together and seeing everybody freak out.
Right?
Yes,
the way in
that
which
too.
I am so severely looking forward to 11 p.m. Central Standard Time
Yeah.
on the 19th is astounding.
I can't wait for that MV. Like, I feel like it's
so
going to knock us all on our asses.
Mm-hmm.
The music is going to knock. I can't
wait for lyrics. I can wait for
can't wait for lyrics.
that concert we're gonna get. Those 60 minutes of heaven that we're gonna get in like Netflix. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
The
It's gonna
documentary.
be so good.
And I look forward to sharing it with people that I've met through the project and
Yes.
just doing it with them. I'm gonna have people come over to my place to watch the documentary. That's gonna be fun.
Yes.
So,
Yay.
yeah.
We're gonna
And
have a
we're
watch
watching- and we're
party.
experiencing it together in the server as well.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yep.
have a watch party for the documentary. It's gonna be so good. Oh my gosh,
just-
I
It
can't
just
even.
feels like we're about to go to a global party.
For like a year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it
I
is.
love it.
It's for over a year. We're gonna be joining this global party. We're gonna get fan cams. We're gonna get all kinds of shit.
So much
It's
content.
gonna be so
Continual content.
amazing.
Yep.
Ugh.
And
It's,
everybody's going to be seeing it for the first time.
And
all
I mean, this
together.
album's going to come out, and then who knows what's going to happen like 6 months from now. They might release more music.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
know.
Said they made 100
They've
songs.
been known. They've been known to do that during a tour before. Like they work on music during the tour, and then they suddenly it's like mid tour we get more shit.
Well, you get
and
to-
so
Sorry. Yeah.
No,
Well, I
go
was
on.
just going to say too, you also get feedback in real time. So you see which songs people are gravitating towards. You kind of like get sort of the word on the street about what
Yeah.
people are really into. And then you can go, okay, well, out of those 100 songs, now these 10 songs become really like because of the way that the audience reacted to it.
Yeah.
And because it's not always all about exactly, you know, it's a feedback loop, right?
Yeah.
So
I-
yeah.
I mean,
It's been a long time since I've had this many things in close proximity to look forward to. They'll be like, oh, I'm looking forward to this holiday or this trip to see people or whatever. And like, those are all awesome. But it's like, oh, well, I've got the album coming out and then I've got the comeback live the next morning. And then I've got the concert in the theater. Yeah. Then I've got the documentary coming out and then the concert in theaters and then this and that and the other and the fan camps. And then I get to go to the concert and then I get to see all these people. And so it's just like, holy shit, I have so much to look forward to for like months in the future.
Mhm.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And
Like
then
I don't even get to
you
Go
know,
on.
we're gonna get all of that content, those kinds of things that now is like, remember when they did this and they did that? We are getting a lot of new things that we're going to be talking about for months, years.
Real time, yes.
Like,
Mhm.
remember when he made that face when he did that, when they just like kicked each other in the
Right.
face? Whatever.
We're gonna get more legendary concert
Right.
moments that we're gonna start to referring to them by date. Remember
Yes.
Jimin from September 1st, 2026 in LA?
Yes.
And everyone's be like, that Jimin is legendary.
Yes. Yes,
I love it.
exactly. And that's the shit we have to look forward to. And the fact that they're giving us this comeback on Netflix is spectacular. And the amount of content that is going to come from that is going to be astounding. The screenshots, the memes, the little video snippets, it's going to be astounding. Astounding.
Yes, after concert lives, yes.
And then they're letting us do the live streams for the original concerts, the first round of concerts. And like now we all know exactly what we're looking forward to, where we want to have our fan cams, where we want to have our footage, because they're opening it up and letting us see it internationally. At least they're letting us see it from the opening nights. And after that, it's just going to be chaos, because every army who's close enough to get good fan cams is going to be prepared for the moment that they want to capture. And so we're going to get better and better fan cams as the concert goes on, as the tour goes on. They're just going to get more spectacular and more devastating and more dangerous. And then you're going to have those people, like we said before, who start doing the edits where they're just going to start splicing fan cams together, and that's going to ruin us all. It's like there's so much to look forward to.
Yeah.
So much to look forward to. And a lot of us aren't even going to get to see them till August. But we have all of this excitement and hype leading up to that moment. It's going to be great.
So much fun.
So much fun. All right, let's wrap up and head out. I think you're up, Christina.
Streaming, charting, voting channel in Discord. We talked about it.
We did.
Listen, I've said this before, and it bears repeating. I want this record to break every single goal. I want it to be on everybody's playlist all over.
Yes.
Just breaking all the records for everything. So the best way to do that is to just stay informed and share your knowledge with other people. And Streaming, Charting, Voting is perfect channel to do that in. If you're not already in our Discord, get in our Discord so you can. Now I'm gonna pound my get in our Discord. So you can get all the good stuff. There you
100%. And once you're in our Discord, well, then you're in our trap, friends. You might as well wander around and see all the other things that we have on offer. So many channels, so many little clubs you can join. Our book club just met today. Apparently, there's an arts and crafts club getting ready.
Craft club starting up.
Yeah, there's a meditation club that meets every Tuesday nights. We've got watch parties out the wazoo. You turn around, you've run into another watch party, my friend. Different things. I host one every Thursday. Right now, we are rewatching all of the member episodes of Sichuta because we are going through and we're listening to all the things that they talked about, what they wanted to accomplish by the time they came back together in 2025, and then talking about what they thought was going to happen when they came back together in 2025 and 2026. And so we're catching all those moments and like preparing for the comeback. So we're doing that right now. Patricia also hosts 2 watch parties. Mondays and every other Friday. Doc joins her on those Friday ones. Steph has her K-drama watch parties on Saturdays. Just tons of stuff going on. Our European community hosts watch parties as well. Lots of fun. And just come and join the channels and conversations. There's always somebody to talk to. If you have questions, somebody can answer your questions. It's a great place just to be an Army and find other Army to talk to and enjoy BTS with. And you can find the invite for our Discord server at ap529.com/links, as on the bottom of the screen. Over there, down there.
Yay.
Yay.
I don't know. I'm near.
All right. Yeah, it's wherever. It's fine.
It's
All
fine.
right. We go live twice a week. Here on Sundays, we are on YouTube and we're a little bit late to the Instagrams. But you know what? We're on YouTube and Instagrams here on Sunday for Surprise Live. And on Wednesdays, we go live on TikTok for our midweek tea, where we bring you Bora news for the week and we talk about shenanigans that may or may not have taken place on Kim Namjoon's internet. Our next live will be Wednesday, March 18th on TikTok at 8 Central, 9 Eastern, at Army Project 529. So you're going to want to join us over there. We have a whole lot of fun keying over whatever the fuck happened during the week. So
Next
you
week
wanna
we're
join
going to
us.
be freaking out.
Yeah, we're going to be freaking
Drops the next day.
we are going to be freaking the fuck out, and I guarantee that's what we're going to be doing, because there has been a whole lot.
Agreed.
A whole fucking lot that we have already gotten this week. There's probably going to be more between now and Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see. So you're going to want to join us on TikTok at Army Project 529, 9 Eastern, 8 Central.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for being here. Have a great evening. Have a great week.
It's going to be a great one.
Have fun.
Great
fun.
Here
one.
we go.
We'll see y'all around the Discord, and we'll see you live in a few days.
Yeah, we will.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bora, hey.